They're 0-4 on the road. The play you talk about getting overturned with Steph, that's a pivotal play.
Yeah,
it's 102, 109. He's going to the free throw line. Who else would you rather have at the free throw line than Stephen Curry? Stephen Curry goes to the free throw line. He probably ices at least 2 of the free throws, and it's still a one-possession game, but at least you're down 1, and you don't have to rely on the 3 ball. But the offense down the stretch. Give Miami credit. They went to a zone defense.
They did it sporadically throughout.
And it flustered the Warriors.
Well, they had Jermichael Green at the, basically, and Draymond also at times was kind of floating as the catcher at the elbow extended or at the free throw line and then turning and pivoting. And I thought they had decent success throughout the middle of the game. Not at the end.
Yeah, no doubt. I don't know what they're saying. I mean, look, Draymond Green's got to catch at the top of that zone and at least look at the basket.
Yes, he has to square up. We call that squaring up.
And there's drills I've seen throughout the years where coaches will just work on drills and say, hey, catch the ball, look at the basket. Pivot. Catch the ball, pivot, look at the basket.
Junior basketball.
That's junior
basketball.
He doesn't do that, and he throws a fastball at Andrew Wiggins.
I know, and Wiggins was not expecting it at all.
And then they have a little talk, and then later on, Klay Thompson misses a pass because he's not pivoting and looking over. So
it looked like he was cutting into no man's land, too. It looked like it was going to be a danger pass regardless, even if Klay secures that pass.
And so when you look at the zone defense Miami employed, it flustered the Warriors a bit to where they were in a really nice rhythm in that third quarter. 38 points in that third quarter. They get the 3 ball. Clay's going. Steph's going. Steph drops a triple-double. Then they get to the zone, and it's like dribble. Oh, wait, let's dribble again. Dribble. And it really got them out of their rhythm. So credit to Heat, man. They stole that game for the Golden State Warriors. Max Strus and Duncan Robinson, they got rolling.
Since when can Duncan Robinson dribble? He hit a left-handed layup early in the game, and he had his left hand out. And I'm like, what? This guy was on a milk carton last year. How? Why is he killing us right now? Yeah. And Max Strus was hitting everything.
Max Strus is a good player.
Absolutely.
I like Max Strus.
Absolutely.
He's in the Warrior system. I think he was in the Warrior system.
He was in that summer league game that we went to when they had him and Yurtsevin playing for the Miami Heat.
Yep, against Jonathan Kuminga and Moses Moody.
And then Gabe Vincent's scrappy. They've got some random scrappy players that unless you watch them, you wouldn't be as akin to them. But B, how did they get Jordan Poole going? It just felt like
Jordan Poole's been fine.
No, but in that game, I'm looking at the final couple minutes of that game, and I don't know. I feel like he's relegated to a stationary passer.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Because you look at Jordan Poole before that in the last 5 games, he was averaging 19 and 5 assists, and he went off on the Pistons in the third quarter.
He did.
He had a 30 burger in that game.
I'm talking about the final 5 minutes.
But just in the final 5 minutes, I need Steph rolling.
Well, that's
Draymond has the ball in his head a lot. That's something they need to figure out. If Draymond's going to have the ball in his hands at the top of the key, and Jordan Poole's going to be running around off the ball, he's capable of making shots.
Yes.
But it gets his zone. Draymond's looking for Steph. It's like he's looking for Klay Thompson to get him going and to force feed him. And I don't know, man. Steve Kerr has to figure something out there. He has to figure this team is too good with that lineup to score 2 points in the last 5 minutes and 3 seconds. Now, everybody's going to focus on Wiseman, and I get it all. Wiseman this and Wiseman that.
That wasn't the final 5 minutes.
The final 5 minutes was on the starters, was on your Fast 5 lineup. The Fast 5 lineup. And let's be honest here. Last couple games against the Denver Nuggets in the first round, Fast 5 lineup was exposed a bit.
Yes.
They get scored on. They're small. This isn't the Hamptons 5 lineup. This isn't the Def lineup where you have Iguodala, Harrison Barnes in the Def lineup, and you got KD and Iguodala in the Hamptons 5 lineup. This lineup is really small. They rely too much on the jumper. Not enough times going to the rack. I guess Bam Adebayo's there, so you get a little weary of him being around the paint, but I don't know how you get the offense unlocked there. The last 5 minutes and 3 seconds was not Warriors basketball.
Well, yeah, I don't know if this was in the final 5 minutes, but Draymond had coming down in transition, and he fires one to Klay, and I don't know. Some people are going to say Draymond should go up with it. The other people are saying, what kind of shot was that, Klay Thompson, on that layup? I don't even know what happened in that sequence. And then they come down, and I believe one of them hit a three-pointer. Was it Strus or was it Duncan?
Strus, I think it was Strus. Could be wrong.
One of them comes and hits a three, and it's just like, wow, that was such a big momentum play. Then you had the Jimmy Butler ridiculous spin move.
That was nice.
That was a sick-ass spin move. And Wiggins got him. I mean, I thought he got him. I thought it was an and one. I thought it was
it was foul.
I thought it was appropriately called, but it felt like there was as much, if not more, contact on Curry's arm on the very next possession.
There's no doubt.
And I don't
There's
understand.
no doubt.
That to me is the essence of my frustration when it comes to the referees, Bonta, is that, okay, the Wiggins play was a foul. I freely admit that. But so was the Jimmy Butler play on the other one. And the fact that you called it in real time and then overturned it, and here's the other thing. You overturned it on Steph Curry?
Yeah.
Was that going to be, I'm asking sincerely.
No, it was.
Does that get overturned for LeBron?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Does that get overturned for Luka?
I don't think so, but I don't want to play that game.
But
it's
you
an
have to
atrocious
think about
call.
it.
It's an atrocious call. How can you in that moment call a foul on the floor, watch the replay over and over, and then you see Bill Kennedy get into his referee camera? We're going to overturn. Everybody gets the ball.
And what's this clap thing? I've never heard that.
I don't know. I never heard that either.
Because I was listening to Mully, and Mully's like, I don't even care if he clapped him. Like, that's a foul.
It's a foul.
Yeah,
Everybody knows it's a foul.
Well,
Everybody and their mama knows it's a foul.
You can't finish your follow-through.
It's a foul. I've never seen that not call a foul.
That was baffling.
Right? It was baffling. So to see that overturned, and Miami got possession.
I know.
But the Warriors played defense. And they still were down 3 with 38 seconds left. Clay misses a couple threes. One from the top of the key I thought was a really good look. But the corner one got contested. Draymond battles out of bounds for a rebound. They give the Warriors the ball. Spoelstra and them were like, wait. Warriors do have a challenge in their pocket.
I thought it was Miami ball.
I thought it was too.
Maybe
so
I'm
Steve
wrong.
Kerr, I thought it was a bang play.
Okay.
But the call on the floor
Yeah, it was originally
was Warriors ball.
And they had no challenges.
So the referees looked around at each other and was like, oh, wait, we made a mistake. It's Miami ball. The optics of it didn't look good.
I agree, but I thought that was actually the appropriate call. And maybe I was wrong and I needed to see a replay.
No.
Can we go back to the Steph play for a second? They call the foul and they blow the whistle while the ball's still in the air. Why is it Miami ball? Because they secure the ball after the whistle?
That was the strangest part of me. I thought
it should have been a
jump ball.
Yeah, exactly.
I thought we see a jump ball.
Why, I want to know what the rule is.
The fact that, well, we're going to get a 2-minute report at some point.
Oh,
we're going to get a report from the
God.
NBA at some point about the situation. The whole thing was screwy. So when Miami got the ball, I thought to myself, wait a minute. Why do they have the basketball? Now, again, the Warriors played defense, and they were able to stop them and get the ball back down 3. That was such a pivotal call because
Agreed.
You set your defense. Maybe Steph makes all 3 free throws. He's having a fantastic game.
I almost wanted him to shoot more.
Well, I asked Mully that last night.
What'd he
only
say?
14 shots. Give credit to Miami. They ran him off the 3-point line. They got the ball out of his hands. They trapped it when they needed to. In the zone, flustered the Warriors.
Well, I thought that he helped get Clay going in the third quarter by just a couple of simple passes to the side where he's bringing the ball up the court and the defense basically is running 2 guys at him. And then, boom, he hits Klay Thompson and Clay, boom, hits a 3. And it's like, all right, here we go. We're getting going. And I don't know. I just felt like Curry, he had 23, but I'm looking, I'm like he barely even shot the ball.
Yeah,
it's just my particular feeling.
He got off to a very hot start in the first half. 3 for 3 for his first 3. He was cooking. Andrew Wiggins was cooking. Nice bounce back for Andrew Wiggins, who had averaged 10.5 points and 4 rebounds in the losses to Charlotte and Detroit. Shot 28.6%. I thought he had it going yesterday. Maybe he needs more than 12 shots. Klay Thompson, he's struggling. Do I have a problem with him shooting 19 times? I don't. However, when I look at him being the leading shot, having the most shots on the team, 19 shots, Steph shooting 14, Wiggins shooting 12, Poole shooting 10, that's when I look back and say, all right, I need more 30. I need more 22. Maybe Clay takes a step back there in the fourth quarter, but that's who Clay is. He's going to chuck. He's going to shoot. That's why we all love him. He's going to be hot. He's going to be cold. But in that particular game, I needed a little more Steph. I needed a little more Wiggins. Maybe some 2-man game between those 2, Curry and Wiggins. I don't know, but Steve Kerr's got to figure it out. It's almost like the Warriors had never saw Zoe before in the last 5 minutes. I just can't believe it. 2 points in the last 5 minutes and 3 seconds against that Heat team that was struggling. I'm befuddled right now. I'm scratching my head thinking, what else can Kerr do right now with these starters?
They're turning the ball over. Guys got to execute. The Clay
20 turnovers.
How many?
20.
The Clay thing is interesting, and I'll get to him specifically and what I believe. I truly believe this right now. You talk about, that's who Clay is. So he takes a really nice hard dribble in and hits a really good two-pointer to tie the game, I believe at 107.
Baseline jumper.
Yeah, it was a really nice play. And that felt rhythmic, okay? Then he had the top of the key three late in the game. That felt open and rhythmic. Then you have the one on the side, and that felt forced. Mm-hmm. And that's the way I would look at it. And I know that you're saying, that's who he is, and that's...
The corner one was contested. That's not a good shot.
No.
The top of the key shot was good.
I thought that was in the flow, and that was a good look. I agree with you. But this is where I'm at with Klay Thompson. And I'm not disrespecting him. I'm not saying that he's not a legend. He's all those things. He also needs to slightly evolve. It's not that he's not good. He's not going to be the same really good, consistent player. Now, I know his shooting's always been streaky, but I'm talking about on both ends of the floor throughout the entirety of a game. At times in the third quarter, he gave great defense. And then you have the play like the Lowry play. Old Clay does not get blown by 50-year-old Kyle Lowry. And he was flat-footed, and he went right around him. Kyle Lowry, not one of the young guys, not Ja, not none of those, right around him for a layup. And it's like, oh, my goodness. And it's like, it's not that he's not good. It's not that he shouldn't be out there. It's that he needs to also read the room a little, and not always do you need to gun. That's all. And I don't know how you tell him to do that because you want to keep the essence of who Clay is, but he's just not that player anymore.
Well, he's played 30 minutes and 37 seconds last night after a season high in minutes Saturday against Charlotte. So he's getting his legs back under him. He's getting his wind back. Remember, he didn't have preseason. And Clay, no doubt, at times he's defending at a high level. At times he's not defending at all.
Yeah.
But it's the whole damn team not defending.
That is fair.
You know what I'm saying?
But I'm just saying on him, I feel like Draymond's actually, I know the turnovers were bad offensively. I feel like I've gotten a really great version of Draymond.
Draymond was okay last night.
For the first couple weeks. I thought he had, JaMychal Green I thought had a great game too.
Yeah, but the plus-minus geeks.
What do you mean?
You thought JaMychal Green had a good game, right?
I did. You didn't know?
I thought he had a very good game.
Yeah, he had a couple dunks. He was rebounding.
9 points, 9 rebounds. He stabilized the game in the second quarter. 7 rebounds, 7 points in the second quarter. That's what a plus-minus gets me.
What did he have?
Minus 22.
That does not tell me that he had a good game last night.
Right, exactly.
It's almost a great game.
You thought he had a good game, too. I thought he had a good game. I was looking at this with Festus last night. I'm saying, I asked Festus, did JaMychal Green have a good game? He was like, yeah.
Was this on air?
I asked Bully. No. That's not fair.
Because I was going to say, I thought he had a good game.
Minus 22 for the plus.
Yeah, but that doesn't tell the story.
No, I know.
To me, that's ridiculous.
It's awful. It's awful.
But
Max Strus, for example, was very good in that game.
He was awesome.
He was only a +5.
Yeah, that doesn't tell the story.
That doesn't tell the story at all. So plus minus is a joke. Anyway, the whole damn team's not defending.
No, I agree.
And when you get outscored in the fourth quarter, 30-15, it's not on Wiseman. It's not on Kuminga because he's not playing. It's not on Looney. It's not on JaMychal. It's your moneymakers. It's your top 5. It's your Pools. It's your Wiggins. It's your Clays. It's your Draymonds. It's your Stephs.
I agree with you.
The game was right there to take home.
I'm with you.
And they're not doing it.